forgot to put it in channels.
Oh, yeah. How will people ever know?
They won't. Nobody will know. Whoops. Don't really need double. Did that link work? I don't know if that link worked.
Rah.
I think we're probably live-ish. Yeah, we are.
Yay!
Dope. Right, so that's working.
I'm glad that people saw me putting on lotion.
I warned you. I warned you. All right. Hello, everybody. What's up, Becky? What's up, Z-Chen? You have your witch pen. You have snacks. You are ready. Oh, hey, you want this snack?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I would 100% eat this.
That's from our snack box yesterday. The snack pack.
The snack pack.
Which had me feeling a little bit rough last night. A little bit rough. I ate too many weird snacks, weird spicy sausages, things of that nature.
Those were not in the box, though.
No, those weren't in the box. That's not the box's fault. What's up, 48, Denise, Jacqueline, and Barry?
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's the Scraggles. And Clipsy. I mean, Katy Perry. Look how popular you are.
I am.
What was that?
I said I am.
Oh.
Scraggles, you're not getting this.
She's like, but what if I had a little chewy?
She's a dog. She will not eat.
Yeah. We're going to have to venture out to the PetSmart today and get some...
more different food.
More different food for Scraggles. I posted the wrong link?
Uh-uh.
What did I post? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. Where? Everything looks okay. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, David? Can't leave me hanging. Hello, Pin
Next week
people.
we'll be able to watch live since no more work from home starting Monday.
Oh, that's no good.
David, you missed me eating one piece of candy.
Ugh. You must be throwing this cat over there. Just starting? Yep, just starting. It's 5 o'clock-ish, so...
Yeah. It's always ish for us.
Yep. Posted the chat link? Oh. That's not what it looks like to me. Let me see where it goes.
Monday.
Oh, that's no... I don't know. Looks like it worked fine. I don't know.
He said maybe he fixed it. He says, I gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, yours is at the top.
Oh. But
let's ignore
right.
that. This doesn't matter to most people in here.
Well, it matters to me because I'm trying to fix things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Great. Thanks, David. Appreciate you. All right.
Candy is good. Yeah. Mine was, what kind was it?
What are you talking about?
The candy I just ate.
Don't remember.
Yeah. It was some UK candy.
Let me see. We can look it up.
It was delicious. It was orange and champagne, supposedly.
It just has a picture of it on here. Yeah, so yesterday, in case you missed it, we were eating snacks. I don't know if anybody missed it. Oh,
Bristow's, yeah.
Bristow's Bucks Fizz Chew. Bristow's Bucks.
Good.
Like that. Oh. UPS delivery showed up 10 minutes ago. Congratulations. Woo! He was waiting for that the whole time I was Twitch streaming. Watching the USPS truck just drive around, or UPS just drive around the block.
Yeah, our stuff came early this morning. Usually
Super
we get
early.
Mail around between 1 and 3, but at 10:30 I think they came.
Yeah.
Yep, Buck Fizz.
Carl, you're welcome for telling you about the exotic snacks site.
Oh, so if you watched the Universal Yums video or live stream yesterday, either live or after the fact, we may have said something about having gas station food taste test today. Mike, what happened with that?
We got a lot. We went to the gas station yesterday and we got a lot of snacks.
Not a lot, but there's several.
It's a big old bag of snacks. Some of them were larger snacks. We got the Munchos that
that
Jerkface is talking about. We got the what else do we get? We got Funyuns because I've never had those. We got some fruit pies.
The fruit pies.
Yeah.
And we got Takis, which we've never tried. Neither of us have tried that one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, since we got so many of them, though.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a separate snack stream. Also, like, yesterday, I think that stream lost me, like, at least 4 subs, maybe, like, 14 subs. I don't know. So people hated that for some reason, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I like eating snacks.
I say that we should have a separate channel.
No, that's too much work.
Mike does not like to have separate channels for things.
I hate
but
that.
I think that since it is such a different topic, that it's okay to have a separate channel. Mike does not feel the same way.
I don't know how y'all feel about what do you want to call it, like companies or groups or whatever, content creators that have like 15 different channels.
No, I'm not saying we should have
too
15,
many.
but you should have a pen and then other stuff. It could be like a lifestyle, like just us or you just talking about other things that's not pens and stationery.
I don't know.
So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe.
Yeah, hit subscribe because
we appreciate it.
Yeah.
We, it's not like you look at it very often, but you're getting really close to roll over to the next one. Right?
I've got 5,992 subs.
He needs 8 more subs. So please, you guys, let's get 8 more subs today, and so we can hit 6,000. How exciting is that?
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Have a mukbang channel, just us just plowing through food.
I don't like that word. I don't.
Well, Michael says takis are good, but don't have them with soda. Why not with soda? What's the? I don't know. I've never had them before.
Yeah, we've never had them.
These are gonna be the Fuego ones that look like.
I didn't know there were different types until.
There are apparently, yeah. So anyway, we'll probably do that later this weekend. I don't know, Saturday or Sunday, something like that. Something like that.
Oh, somebody wants to know your thoughts on the Lamy Dialogue 3.
Oh, Dialogue 3 looks cool. It's a weirdo hot dog pen, but I've literally never used one.
Yeah.
So I don't really have...
Yeah.
My thoughts are, it looks cool, but it's also real expensive, I think.
Oh,
it's like
that?
300 and something bucks, I want to say. Maybe 280 on the street. I don't know. I hear they're making improvements to it, so... Yeah. Like, that's cool.
See, the Mentos effect, that's what I was thinking that they were talking about. I have no idea.
Yeah,
what could be there.
Though, I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome, though. Just like...
Maybe they just don't taste good? I wonder what it would be about.
I don't know. I'm sure Michael will hit us back. Just Indigestion City with Takis and soda? Oh. Yeah, I've seen them on TV. I've seen people eat them. I've just never gotten around to trying them myself.
Do you ever get indigestion?
I did last night.
No, that wasn't indigestion.
Really?
I don't think so. That's
like my stomach was upset. I had like bloating. I had like
I don't know, but I feel like other things.
Pain
yeah, that's
stuff.
what I mean. I think indigestion is just like the physical pain, but nothing actually happens. Nothing happens. Right. I think maybe that's how I consider it. But I've had it a few times. It's weird. Or heartburn, I've had it a couple times.
A little bit of like acid reflux or something, maybe. A little bit of like burny stuff right here, but that's kind of it. I don't know. I don't really
acid reflux runs in my family, so I have to be careful. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
It's great.
Tony says 320 generally for the Dialogue 3.
Woo.
I think that's high. Lemmy Dog 3 is a weird hot dog pen. That's accurate. I stick by that. I think it's true. Let me look up the Dialogue 3 just in case people don't know what I'm talking about. Bloop. There we go. We need some images. Here it. There's a good picture. This is pretty good. Oh, so yeah, nice. View image. There we go. And bloop. There it is. Yeah, it's the Dialogue 3. It's a weirdo hot dog pen. It's shaped like a hot dog. It's about the same size as a hot dog too. It's a biggin.
Lamy, some people complain about them, but they do have a specific aesthetic that is different from other people,
I think it's a cool pen. I dig it.
Yeah.
It's priced really high, and I hear it dries out.
Oh, does
Although I think that's one of the big improvements they're making is something about the mechanism to make it not dry out as much.
Yeah.
But I don't have one, so that's as much as I do. Tony says he looked it up for Brad's stream yesterday. I missed Brad's stream yesterday because I slept, and I'm not really a morning person. What are your thoughts on the 46 Inky D limited edition? I think it's a beautiful pen, and I think the people who got one, I hope they're very, very happy with it.
There are not very many.
They're not. There are 23 of them out in the world, something like that. So not terribly many. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have more. We'll see how it goes. New navy one Brad was showing on the stream. Oh, he got one, huh?
Black Cat is licking my shoulder, and I'm wearing a white shirt.
She's going to bite you soon.
Hi.
What are your thoughts on the Lamy 2000 Black Amber Special Edition? I think it looks dope, but again, really expensive. If you can get one...
that's the thing with their limited editions that aren't safaris and stuff.
Yeah. They
just like, oh, we're going to call it limited edition. Now it's going to be $300. What?
No, it's way more than that. Wasn't it like $5 or something for the...
Oof, stop it.
It was very expensive for the black amber.
And then there's the blue one that they put the price super high.
That was the Bauhaus 2000.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, also super expensive. Although that one I think looked cooler than the black amber. The black amber, it looks pretty good, but it's also very heavy because it's like that stainless steel edition.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But the new blue one is pretty cool.
Thoughts on the Galen Quaco Sport?
The Galen Quaco Sport looks really cool. Let me see if I can find that. Have you seen it yet?
I think I saw a picture once, but that's all. This cat is ridiculous.
She is very ridiculous. We definitely should have fed her before.
I think she smells my perfume. I think she really likes it.
Oh, she does really like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing something she is not normally, I'm not wearing very often.
So there it is. What do you think about that?
It's amber. Yeah, it's very amber.
It looks like Ultim to me.
Okay,
Like it looks,
okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, which or like that sweet tea Franklin Christoph y'all do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit like that.
A little. It's hard to tell in the lighting, but yeah, similar idea.
Similar. Yeah. I dig it, and I kind of. How much is it? $30. I'm gonna have to have one.
Get that double broad.
Get that double broad. I don't know if you want a double broad pocket pen.
I have mine. I think you have it, don't you, Mike? Vaco blue.
Oh, is that a double broad?
It's a double broad.
Oh well, there you go. Woo! Shipping is expensive. Oh, it costs more with a double broad too. I don't know, maybe.
Well,
but I think my thoughts are it looks dope and I like it. Shipping it. Well, I mean, it's coming from Turkey,
takes
so.
long. Yeah, I don't know how long it will take.
I don't like how they write Galen leather there. Oh, you don't like that it's got the big brand on it? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me. You have a double broad brass sport and you love it.
That's a gold nib? I mean, gold isn't gold tone.
What are you talking about?
Is the nib gold toned?
Oh, and this? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that goes with the brown. That makes sense.
This is a double broad.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know this was in there, and B, it's out of ink. Womp womp. I'm going to try writing with it. I'm still going to try writing with it. Mix ink colors? Are you mad?
It's Quaco.
Nope, can't write with it. Put it in the box of stuff to clean. It's like the cognac from a few years.
That went back. Oops.
That went all my scratch paper. The Bauhaus is 340 euros, 190 more than the Macrolon ones. Yeah, double the price is crazy.
Yeah.
Stainless steel 2000 is heavy and doesn't have an ink window. You want the ink window. I mean, I want an ink window, especially in a piston pen like that. Shipping turned you off. Yeah, I mean, the shipping's $10. It's not...
I doubt that they would be... From Turkey, knowing shipping prices and stuff, that's not... They're not making money off of getting that shipping for $10 from Turkey. That's... Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand, though, why it would turn you off, but you have to just spend $150. Just get a pen case, or, one of those 40 pen cases and then it's free shipping.
Oh, is that the deal? 150 is free shipping?
Top, yeah.
I didn't see it.
Top of the page.
Oh,
free
way
ship.
Up here, yeah. Way up there, free ship. Yep. I don't know, $150 is like kind of a lot of bucks. We'll see. Actually, I got an email from them not too long ago saying, "Hey, you want to review something?" And I was like, "I mean, we know each other, yeah, totally." So I should send one back. Be like, "Hey, if you want to send me stuff, let me buy one of those sports."
Add one of those.
Yeah, cat butt. Well, I mean, cat face anyway. We got cat face. Yep, cat face cam.
So cat.
I think it's the cognac, but with Galen branding. It could be. Do you have Graf on Faber-Castell fountain pens? I have one Graf.
Yeah.
Just one.
They're expensive.
They are expensive.
They're nice, but they're expensive.
Yeah, this one I'm like only kind of... I'm not super into it, I guess. Thoughts on the Omaha's Arte Italia Liquid Vision pens? Beautiful. I have one of those that I kind of want to sell. Oh, wait, was that the green ones? I really like those. And I sold one to a friend of mine, actually.
What are your thoughts on the Urban Survival Pen V2 Stormtrooper Black and White edition?
Urban Survival... Oh, he makes really good stuff, actually. I really like that dude. It seems like they're all sold out, though. That's...
This cat is laying her head and using my phone as a pillow.
I have the V1 from Urban Survival. That's this guy with the bolt action. It's a very nice pen. It's not super heavy. I like these little grooves down at the bottom. They're pretty comfy. I don't know exactly what he changed in the version 2. I think he did something with a bolt to make it a little bit smoother. But they look cool. It's like Cerakote or something, which I dig. But he's moving into a whole new facility. Like, he's been building it for months, I think. And so I don't think he has anything up right now. But if you can get one, go for it. It looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Katie. She's the one that was up here on my shoulder. Now she's here using my phone as a pillow.
That's it. She's a weirdo. Thought it was Katie on your head. Here's a question. What are each of your favorite custom pins? The hand-turned ones. Oh, hi, friend here. Yep, David's the one I sold that to. I didn't know, look, I want to out you if you didn't want to, but yep, sold him that Liquid Vision. It's a really cool pin, and I dug it. I just didn't use it enough to, to justify it, really. But they're beautiful, Becky. Super pretty. And they write really well. And the ruthenium is dope. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Oh yeah, what's your favorite hand-turned custom pen?
I mean, what do we mean by custom? I mean, there's that fine
Somebody who turns it by hand is what it. Hand turned.
Well, I mean.
So like Franklin Christoph doesn't count.
Sure. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I have probably the most Brooks.
Those are good. I'm gonna go. My mind just like totally lost the dude's name. We're talking to him about making us a pen.
John.
John. Yeah, what's the last name though? John.
Albert.
John Albert. Yes, they're good. I kept thinking John B. something. Yeah, John Albert. He had 2 that he used.
I saw that. I was going to ask
you. Want to just get those?
They are very nice. They're celluloid.
Might just get those.
Yeah.
The ruthenium on that pen. Yeah, that's true. It is really good. Eric Sand of Atelier Lusso. I'm not sure if he's making stuff by hand. I think he probably has a lathe or like a CNC, doesn't he? I
like my Brian Chu, the Red Dragon. That's a good one.
Brian Chu is super good, yeah. I really like that big, thick wooden pen that he sold to a friend of ours. I thought that was really cool.
And the one that Becky got recently, too, that purple. You're like, oh, it's purple, but I mean,
yeah,
it still looks cool.
Cason or whatever it is. Yeah, that looked really cool, but I was like, if it wasn't purple, I would 100% bought that. Yeah.
And then I was considering getting a scriptorium pen.
Yeah, Renee makes really nice pens. Yeah.
I've never purchased any. I don't know what the turnaround time was on it, so that's why.
I don't think it's super fast, but I mean, whatever.
That's the thing about having custom. You just don't know how long it's going to take, There's just a lot of them. Everyone has their sort of aesthetic and positive and negatives based on your preferences. So
yeah.
I like Brooks because his material, how he does his stuff in terms of starting, but that's the thing, he makes those for other people now, and so it's not like
I like
if the pen shape is from another place you like better, you can just hit the blank from him and then ship it on over. I like the Charleston that we have several versions of. It's not like a complicated shape or anything like that, but it really fits my hand well. Like it's really comfortable for me. It's
other people are like, it's very simple, but I dig it.
That doesn't matter to me. Simple is sometimes the best pens when things are not crazy.
He uses a lathe. All the finials are done by him, although he uses some power tools. I mean, that's fine. I meant like a CNC or something like that. This is the Brooks version we're talking about, the Charleston. I really like the shape. I'm a fan of it. It's got a nice...
sketch.
Thanks. It's got a nice section. It's got a little bit of a flute there. I've never done a review on these. I probably ought to...
Yeah. Well, maybe when he's like doing better and has more. I don't know. That might be a better time.
That's true.
Ryan Cusack. Yeah, we have multiples of those as well.
We have a few Cusacks.
Yeah.
Our Cusack right here, actually.
Yeah.
So Ryan Cusack. Yeah.
So I mean, there are a lot of good ones. It's just depending on the shape and time. Sometimes people are just really backed up because they're one machine, one person, so...
Yeah, that's true. Let's see, they're good. The celluloid mic and the type Aurora uses. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's talking about the ones that John Albert has.
Yeah.
With Argentium, like he hand makes the clips and bands and all.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive stuff. So.
Yeah, for sure.
You got Punch Me. I sold a Jonathan Brooks pen at a Vincent Van Gogh Starry Night. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's cool looking material.
Hi, Scraggly.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see her. Sorry, everybody, but she's back here.
She's there. Yeah. So yeah, I like a lot of those, and in fact, that's kind of what that's what I buy mostly. Like if I want to spend money on a pen, it's gonna be something like a person made.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
That's my jam. Especially if I know that person.
It adds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people having that personal touch that you know the person or you feel like you know the person from their presence online.
Eric Sands is going to make you one from a primary manipulation, huh? Nice. I know Leonardo's making stuff in primary manipulations.
Those will be coming out soon.
I saw a picture of those. I forget where. I didn't save it. I should have saved it so I could show it, but I didn't save it.
Yeah, I think it was on Slack's Market.
That could be right.
Recently, yeah.
Or maybe it was Instagram. I don't even really remember. But yeah, I like those. I like those quite a bit. One of them was definitely better than the other for me, and I forget which one.
Oh, really?
But there's like two different versions. Primary manipulation, aside from being hard to manipulate my face around, sometimes it's a little bit busy for me. Like it's got a zillion things all going on.
Yeah.
And like I get lost. I can't figure out if I like the design, you know?
I do. I mean, I understand.
I get
it.
it.
Can be
Yeah. I mean, I like...
too much.
I got this big, like, one that looks like just like Play-Doh mushed together.
That one, yeah.
I'm a simple man.
Well, Brooke's Instagram, apparently.
Brooke's Instagram? Well, if that's the case, then I can find it. See if it's on the website. You like Kasama? Yeah, I wasn't sure how to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how their setup is or anything, so I couldn't really.
I honestly didn't know if they counted, but if they do, then yes, Kasamas. Got one of those right here.
Yeah.
Bought that recently from a friend. It was super. Instagram. Here's the Instagram.
Do you know
feed.
which pens have 4 or more start threads for cap and barrel?
I don't.
It's a weird question, but I currently seem to be assessed by it.
Where is that? Oh, up here, way up here. Nope, I don't. Sorry, I don't usually count that stuff.
I don't either, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
She got on Scriptorium's list, like one of hers, and Brooks' Water Lily Koi. Water Lily Koi is a beautiful material, I think.
It is.
Yeah. Primary manipulation is definitely not your jam. I get it, Tony. It seems like it would be for you. DMT, thanks. This is the weird DMT advice. Exactly. Buy some brand name pens mostly from 1 or 2 person shops, like working with the owners, makers. Yep, I like that too. Or just like, supporting people who are doing, like, smaller things. Pages in the I don't know. It's broken.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a bad time finding it. So.
Aww.
She got some trash.
She does. She likes to, if there's a receipt or if there's a paper napkin, she wants to tear it up into little pieces.
Oh, Panatic Brad Dowdy has one of the new Esterbrooks up there. They sent him to check out. Let me put that over here. What do y'all think about these guys? This is that diamond cast acrylic they're using.
Are they charging a lot more?
Yeah, it's like $300 or something. They're way more expensive than the standard editions.
I don't really understand why.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it's pretty. Actually, I thought this was going to be the same material as the grip section on my pen, but it's way different.
It's not the same, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was, but it's not. I have some stuff coming from...
Anna.
From Anna, that's going to be cool. No, I don't see Carolina Pinko up in here.
Mike backed another bag as well.
Well, it's not a Kickstarter. It's a pre-order, but...
He pre-ordered another bag.
I did. I pre-ordered that bag yesterday that I was talking about.
It's the 4th bag from quarantine.
Well, like, this one will come out probably around my birthday, so it's a birthday present.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you pay for it now?
Yes.
Then that's not.
Yeah, I think they are really pretty, but overpriced. I don't really know why they're so expensive. The Esterbrooks.
I don't know how much more they are. I mean, obviously FC uses them, but
you mean the Diamond Cast brand blanks?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it would cost that much more.
Yeah, so... Right. I mean, when y'all use Diamond Cast for stuff in Franklin Christoph, you don't double the price of the item, So like the only thing I can think of is maybe it cost a lot to ship that stuff to wherever they get it made, probably in Taiwan or China or something. And then like it just costs more to ship, but that's not double the price. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. Maybe it's just because it's a limited edition or something. It seems like a weird choice to me.
To do, again, like we were talking about with Lamy just a minute ago, how much more for just to say it's limited edition. I mean, you shouldn't double the price for something. I mean, that just seems too much.
Yeah, it says, Bill says Tim McKenzie invented Diamond Cast. Yeah, I know. Like Tim McKenzie is kind of like local to us.
He's
really.
actually, yeah. Well, he lives sort of far away in North Carolina, but he apparently is moving close-ish to FC, so he'll be actually just dropping things off instead of having to ship heavy blanks, which would be nice.
Yeah, so I mean, he says you can get stuff of this material for less than $300. Totally. I mean, I had a custom Franklin Christoph that was normal price, was $150. His normal price is a 46. So, what I'm learning is I should have doubled the price.
I mean, obviously.
So, yeah, I don't know. It seems weird. Love the look of the Diamond Cast and not the price. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It is a pretty pen.
David says one day I'll be able to go places again, and I think that's probably true. One day, and when I go to those places, I'm going to carry stuff with me. So
4 times.
Yeah. Likely. The Audrey face of disappointment. I mean,
I've practiced it for a long time. Scraggles, come on now. Get together.
Let's see. I'll buy my next fountain pen. Oh. Pelican M1000 or Graf Faber-Castell. I think I would go with the Graf over the Pelican M1000. Like, if you get one of the big Grafs, not that, like, the skinny ones are okay, but if you're talking M1000 money, then, yeah, get one of the, like, what are those things called?
I don't remember the ones.
Let me look them up, because there are some that are super good. If Feta is in the chat, then that dude has some Graf, and he knows more about those. He knows more about those models than I do. What is that one called? There's one of theirs that I've been wanting to try for a long time.
Nose is here.
Hey, bud.
Say
the Intuition, I think.
Everyone say hello to Nose.
Hi, Nose.
He was sleeping on the couch before.
Which is more or less like this. It's got a bigger body. He's over here just sniffing stuff. Weirdo. There's the back of a nose. Yep. But yeah, stuff like that. The Intuition series seem really good, but I like it. Scraggs. Yeah, Scraggs is... She's down here with a piece of trash.
Yep.
And she's... Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
She found a wrapper from one of the things yesterday. You missed the DMT troll already? I don't know. He seemed like he was okay. Wait for 1 second to troll. I don't know if he was trolling or if he was just saying stuff about DMT. I don't care. Hi all together. Hey, what's up? Pen Meets Ink. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
He had Sans make one of his Carina 15s with Mackenzie's Queen City. Oh, cool. Cool. On Eric's biggest and most expensive pen. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, it's Atelier Lusso, which we've met them, right? I think they go to the DC Pen Show at least, right?
Who is it? Which
Atelier Lusso? Fairly sure. Maybe I'm thinking of another Atelier, which is a fancy word for workshop.
I thought it was San Fran.
Oh, maybe that's right. I'm sure I've met them, though.
I thought it was San Fran, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. What I've seen from them I like. They make stuff like the acrylic with the like dragon cast into it.
I think that they were out in the atrium in San Fran. Does that sound right?
Sounds familiar to me, yeah. Or I've met them somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, sounds neat. Your fun is cruel and tragic. All the rest of the fun is cheeky and fun. Eric goes to San Fran. You're right, says John. Yeah. So we've gotten a couple of things in the last couple of weeks.
We should be getting more. Again, I have not gotten my shipping notification, but we got some cheaper things from Goldspot coming.
Oh yeah, a few odds and ends from Goldspot. That's right. You've taken M1000 over a Graf any day, huh? Wait, where'd it go? No, not opposed to Graf for Pelican. So of the Pelicans, I really like the 800. I think your 600 is very nice.
I've heard that the nib on that 1000, it's either for you or for not for you. I mean,
yeah, that's why I hesitate to recommend the 1000 because A, it's giant,
it is,
and B, the nib is
Really soft. And...
It's kind of like...
Yeah.
It's not mushy exactly, but it's definitely different from other nibs.
Yeah.
I've got one and I like it, but it's hard to recommend because it's so individual, you know?
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
But, yeah. Just mention the size and price. The pen was over 300. Seems to be a big deal. Oh, whatever. I like to make the trolls feel like they're using their time wisely. That's very nice of you, Tony. Katie, I was actually going to use that camera.
Well.
But I guess I won't now. Oops, that's the wrong one. I meant this.
Catfoot.
Catfoot. Yep. And 1000 versus Graf. That was a very unique experience. Like Audrey says, you love it or hate it. Yep. 4 of the Arocs Dragon pens. Man, you really like the Altuve Lusso. I got to get on this. Get on that train. Find one to review. Eleni will go somewhere else. I don't know what for. Audrey looks like a Gorgon with that tail on her head. Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Indulgent Trolls is too much work. Yeah, I feel you. Anywhoozle. Graf are nice pens, but I don't think the nibs are that different. They're just box. They are box, but I think they're like some version of Bach.
They're very pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful nibs.
Again, I don't have one myself, but I've always thought that they looked very nice.
My only Graf is one I got like 5th hand or something, and it's got a much more normal nib. It's just kind of, I don't know, for some reason, just like Bach nibs are hit or miss for me for sure.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. All right, so let's start with the pen that we got a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I got it before we had Ian Schoen on last week, and so I didn't talk about it because we had Ian. With Renee, it's 1 year, so that's it's tough to wait a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all having a good time up in here, Brandon. That's what we're up to. A year is a long time.
I get it. I mean, if it's something good,
you just get it on the list, though.
Yeah.
Like you don't pay up front,
or you pay a certain deposit, but it's not the full. Yeah.
You've gotten those in the last 100 days? That sounds like you really have got into it, Bill.
Yeah.
So, this is a pen. We got the tube over here. From Retro 51 that was gone in like minutes.
Apparently. I sent a message I texted Mike, I'm like, I think you would like this. And then it was like sold out at places already.
I found it at a small pen shop in New Jersey. No. New Jersey?
No, it's Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, that's right. This is the under the radar SR71 pen, which is kind of weird because SR71s don't go under the radar, but like whatever, it's cool.
Yeah.
I like this stuff. And it's a numbered edition. The problem is that this that the shop shipped it
in a bubble mailer.
And it's a tube, and it got smushed. So like I don't know, you can see like it's all creased and crunched. The top is like busted in. It got smashed. I mean, the pen is totally fine. I'm not worried about that. But if I were a collector who was really into, mint condition tubes and stuff, I would have been upset. So
especially
I sent him.
Since it sold so fast. I mean, I doubt that somebody would sit there and not want to buy it, but I mean, it definitely affects value in some aspect.
Yeah, if I were going to be a collector, I'd want the pristine thing. Yeah. So that's kind of too bad. So I sent him an email. I was like, hey, I don't care about this and I don't want anything. Just letting you know, maybe don't ship collector stuff in a bubble mailer because like there aren't more. Like she can't replace it. So
unless there's another one you could get that and just take the sticker off or whatever.
Yeah, I know, resale value, right? But I'm not. I have one of those. You got arrested for aiming at an airplane. What are you talking about? A catbird? No. So this is what the pen looks like. Look at these. It's a really cool kind of matte black. I don't know. It's like
it's a satin. We sort of
satin. That's the word.
So it's not matte, but it's not glossy by any means either.
Yeah. Let's make my camera work right. There we go. I really like the way the number is engraved up there. I think that's good stuff. It's like got the brass coming through from the barrel. But it's really nice. Got the insignia down there. It's got a
what's the top?
Little SR71 finial right there. Yeah. How's the texture? The texture is smooth. So I was gonna say matte, but it's not. It doesn't have that matte feel to it. It's like it's smooth, but it is engraved. So the barrel has got all the.
And it's definitely a Mike pen. Aesthetically, it goes with. If you look at your little set that you have, it fits in well.
Yeah. This pen would have been cool as a fountain pen. Yeah. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it would have been really cool as a fountain pen. I would have bought it as a fountain pen, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so I got that. So that's that goes in my collection of airplane pens next to my Amelia Earhart. And do I have another one? I don't know if I do. I meant to get that Corsair pen, but I just never got around to it.
One,
yeah. So I got that one. That was before. That was a couple of weeks ago. You thought it was a laser pen. No, no. It's a rollerball pen. You don't put stuff in bubble envelopes; they're just bound to get squished. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can send in a bubble mailer, but
sure, yeah,
it's not it. You know. So, yep. Thanks, mods, for being on top of things. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but because I'm a user, I'm not a.
Yeah.
I do keep the tubes. Like I've got a box of tubes upstairs, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
So, yep. But whatever. I told them, and they're like, "Oh, we've never had a problem." I said, "Cool, but yeah, there's that."
Yeah.
You want to go next? You have a thing?
Oh, we can talk about it. It's just as much as I could.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay.
You know what the goings on is in the stories of Sailor right now. Anyway, more than I do. I haven't really seen anything.
Yeah, so there's a podcast out there. What is that podcast called? Do you know?
I just
Tokyo Station Pens, and somebody else has a new. It's brand new, and I haven't had a chance to listen to it. But apparently, Sailor is getting a loan from it. It's like a merger, basically, is what it sounds like. So they're going to get. Hopefully, this will result in better.
Sure. Yeah.
Better. What's the word? Like shipping organization or sales organization.
Yeah.
And maybe that means more stuff for the U.S., but who knows? It's way too early for that stuff. So.
Yeah. So it's all speculation. So who knows how it's going to actually affect? I mean, some people are like, buy them up. Well, maybe things will actually be better. You know, I mean, or it could be
or it
bad.
could tank it.
I mean,
who knows?
At this point, who knows?
So anyway, that's not at all related to this pen. Is that what it's called? Tokyo Inklings is the name of it? Cool. I thought that was the name of one of the people that was running it. They're like their
distribution.
Online name,
yes, it might affect
distribution. That's the thing.
You could always rely on Becky to help us out with that. With words.
I'm bad at words sometimes. So this is the pen. Against a black backdrop. Against the black Katie backdrop.
I think helps. Yeah,
it really does. So the thing about this pen is it's actually really tough to photograph. I was trying to take pictures of it yesterday for Instagram, and I kind of just gave up. Like, I can't get a good static image that'll show the color of this pen.
And it really depends on the lighting. It really changes depending on... See, now it looks really dark.
Yeah.
Now it just looks super dark. Katie, thank you. You helped.
Come back over here, be a backdrop, eh?
Yeah.
There, perfect.
See,
Thanks.
she's helped. Yeah, it really does help. But yeah, if you have a brighter light, you can definitely tell it's more translucent, especially in the cap. You can see it more so than the barrel as much.
Yeah, if you look up there at the top of the cap band, you can see through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the translucency. It's not all that translucent.
No.
It's kind of a grape purple, really.
Yeah.
But...
like the ruthenium, I like the dark.
Well, they call it...
they call it something else.
Black ion plated or something like that.
That's
I don't know if it's ruthenium. I don't know.
But it's that look of ruthenium.
Yeah, right.
A little darker.
It did come with, and if you saw my little unboxing video that I did,
it
came with a thing that said only use Sailor ink in it, or you might
voids the warranty.
Yeah, which seems dumb, but like whatever.
Yeah.
So I put Sailor ink in it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I put this Sailor ink in there.
This is the regular.
What?
It's the S, not the
L. Is that an L size? Sorry, I thought you were looking right at me when you said it.
No,
I hope it doesn't affect the great nibs. I hope so too. I really hope that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, let's see if it shows up. Yeah, pretty okay. It's a little bit, it's slightly more lavender in real life maybe, but this is pretty close actually.
Yeah.
This is Sailor Ink Studio 435, and I think it's real pretty. I like it.
After the fact, the coloration is due to the outfits that are really dark purple. That's what we figured out. We were trying to figure out why the pen was purple and not green. But we should have put a green in there, not even thinking about it. What do you guys think would be a good Sailor Wicked Witch of the West color green. Because there are a million Sailor inks.
Yeah, there are a lot, and I have several. I don't have most of the studios.
Yeah, there's so many.
But somebody, I think it was Chris actually on that video said, "Hey, why is it purple?" And so I went out and Googled around to see like, I don't know, let's see if it's like an outfit, or so I just Googled up pictures of the Wicked Witch of the West, which by the way is what this pin is. I didn't even say that.
Oh, yeah.
It turns out like all of her wardrobing and stuff for like Wicked and other things is like super dark purple and like orchidy purple.
Yeah.
And then her skin is green. So you think of the Wicked Witch of the West, you think of green, but so
yeah,
really
so
we need
like
to put
grapey,
a
sort of
one.
eggplanty. It's sort of like
eggplant is. Yeah. It's not as dark as eggplant.
It's not as dark as eggplant, but it's darker than a grape.
Somewhere between like eggplant and grape and grimace.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a beautiful color. I really like the black hardware.
Epinard. Do we have that one?
Yeah, I've got Epinard. Epinard's a pretty dark green. It's like a foresty green, really. I was thinking something like brighter, but like Epinard would be cool. Epinard's a beautiful ink.
Show a picture of her from the movie. Let people have an idea, without picturing in their head of what she looks like.
Images. View image. There we go. There she is. And you can tell in this one, this is from the movie and not the plays or whatever, the musicals, I guess.
Obviously, yeah.
But you can tell in here that it's actually purple and not black. Just it's really tough to tell that it's not black in a lot of cases.
It looks black to me, just glancing at that.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of purple like in the bits, but
in the bits.
Yeah. Clearly, you go. She shows a swatch. I think it's kind of a spinach green. Yeah. Her appearance isn't set in the book. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Epinard means spinach. How about that? I actually didn't know that.
Oh, there you
go. Yep, Mountain of Ink. She's the first one that comes up. Kelly's got that good SEO.
Yep.
That good SEO. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little darker than spinach to me. Like a lot of times it comes out in this area and not so much this. Really? Depending on the nib.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So this is a that'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good, yeah.
All right, next fill we'll do Epinard for you.
Okay.
I think I might have 2 bottles of that one.
What?
Yeah, so Epinard's one that I really like. And so I had a bottle of it from the Before Times.
Yeah.
And then a friend of ours at the Pen Club was selling off some Sailor ink. And I think I bought another bottle of Epinard from her. I got she was selling for like $5 a bottle or something.
Wow.
So
it's
I got
one of those. Okay, that's right.
So I got several bottles from her.
Yeah, I do have a question. What if you put a bung box or like what other brands
that's got to be okay. I mean, it's made by Sailor, right?
I don't know. I'm curious.
I don't know. It seems like
or like a Kobe, yeah.
Yeah, or Kobe. Yeah, I mean, Kobe's got to be fine, right? Like bung box got to be fine, right?
You would think.
Sailor Studios got to be fine, right?
I mean, that has Sailor in the name, so yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't think Sailor makes Tasha ink, so like probably not them.
I don't know. It's just like the same bottle, right?
No, it's a different bottle. It's like a vaguely similar shape, but it's more of a pot than it is a little jar thing. But I don't know. I don't know how like granular they get with that stuff.
I know.
I imagine if it's like, we know you make this, it's got to be fine, but I don't know, whatever. We'll put some Epinard in there. They can't argue with Epinard. There's no...
Well, no, obviously.
No arguing there.
But on the thing, it says Sailor inks. It doesn't say Sailor, Bung Box, or Kobe.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. And I think it's weird to like limit the kind of ink you can put in a thing, but it's just me. I don't know. For a purple, you'd say Lamont. I don't know Lamont. Is that a Sailor? But I've got a bunch of purple Sailors. I actually almost put Choo Choo in it, but I thought too dark. I wanted to try out this ink studio for you. Oh, Bunga Box Lamont or Lamont. Oh, that's nice. That's actually very close. That's very close to what I did.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Oh, that's like indistinguishable. Look at that.
It's
That's
really close.
That's the same color. If you want to get Bungbox Lamont, get Sailor Ink Studio 435.
It looks really, at least on their swatch and yours.
Yeah. That's the same.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and say that's the same. Where did my phone go? Oh, it's in my pocket. Jinx. Nice. Oh. All right, so I can show this ink too.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Neat. All right, so that's the thing we got. So we got that pen. That was a limited edition, and Audrey's. Where would you rank that in your favorite movies? Top 2?
Yeah, I would definitely say top 5. I'd say top is in my top 3. Yeah.
Oh, here's a better swatch of them all. Pretty much the same. Yeah, still pretty much the same there, David.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit of sheen on this one, though. I didn't see any other, but...
No.
Check out that link I posted above for Sailor Studio Greens. Did you post a link? I missed it. There you go. Let's see, I missed a few here. Recently fell in love with Tasha Midori Green that you have in a 3776 Century. Nice.
Oh.
I don't have... Wait, do I have Midori? I might have that one.
Really?
I have several of the Tasha inks, at least they're like the original ones. Oh man, look at these. Look at them all! Nick Stewart. You know, I always forget to go to Nick's page. I always forget to look there. You can tell if the ink is Sailor by the smell. There you go.
Fair.
That's the way to go. Martin from the UK. Any news on Roaring Klingner inks? Is there news to be had? I haven't heard anything about them.
I haven't, yeah.
In general, I like them.
Yeah.
Like, we're just looking for a general impression.
Yeah, you're going to be getting one soon. You bought one.
A Roaring Klingner?
Yeah.
Who?
Through
When?
a sale. Our friend Blake.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah, my friend Blake was selling off some stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that, yeah.
Like, just made so many purchases you can't keep up with all.
That was a few bucks. And,
Yeah.
It's, all gold gruen. Yeah, I like all gold gruen. It's a weirdo one. So, yeah, I haven't heard anything special about them. Sailor's Bureau of Investigation is watching me. Well, if they ask, I definitely did that. Tasha has smaller bottle too, 40 versus 50 ml for Sailor. Interesting. The puck is evil regardless of the vendor. The Tasha bottles are not nearly as bad, I think, as the Sailor, like the Sailor pot bottles.
Yeah.
I think they're better. They're slightly taller and they're not as wide. They're more, I don't know, narrow. I don't know, man. I'm bad at words today.
Yeah.
Minus one box, Jinx. Greetings from Germany. What's up there, Federling?
No, it's probably fairly late.
Yeah. First ink you put in the Red Dragon pen. It was One Box Lamont. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. It's gorgeous. I think it is really nice. Sailor Manu Akebi. Oh, yeah. I wanted to get that one.
We wanted to get that, but when we were purchasing it was sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks beautiful though.
We wanted to have free shipping, and you gotta get a bottle of ink for
I got that free shipping. Which one did I end up getting? Oh, I got the super bright pink, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Making
fun of me. Alt gold grund. I think it's just GRUN. I don't think there's a D on it, is there? But yeah, whatever. I'm into it. I like it. Also, Roaring Klingner Salix is one of my
one of your favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be the only ink that I would put in my Vanishing Point because it's the only one that made the pen write well.
Oh, geez.
I don't know why, but it was just that was my go-to. Yeah. Can send you a sample of. Yeah, let's talk about that, Beth. Let me make sure I didn't buy. Oh, you know what? That's one I couldn't get. Yeah, sure. I'll take a sample, for sure. But many pens, if you're interested in purchasing the sick black Bic pen, is very vintage and stylish. Thanks. Nice. I have a couple of Bic pens. I got a Bic pen.
Of course you do.
This one right here. From the before times when people would come into my office. Sometimes we need a pen, and so I got some loaner pens.
Yep. Lots of oh, Katie.
Yeah. Brad Dowdy was selling these. I don't know if he has any left or not, but I may have.
I don't know, but you bought a lot of them.
I did.
You've given some away. And,
yeah. It was like $10 or something. Totally fun. They're great little loaner pens and giveaway pens. They always make me chuckle. Yeah. Seems like a bigger issue with the plating on the nib. They're making a bigger deal with the maker of the ink. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of black plated nibs, and I haven't had any problems with stuff coming off.
No.
But I know others have with some. So.
Sometimes I've had things lighten a little bit over time, but not actually flake or have
Really,
any.
a black nib?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah. Is Mont Blanc William Shakespeare ink shiny or not? Yeah, a little bit of sheen, like somebody says, but not a huge amount. Haven't bought a fountain pen in 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So we get a medal or something.
Right? Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Is that a Bic? I thought it was a Skillcraft. No, it's a Bic click stick. Is what those are. Sailor Aurora. Yeah, if you want a bright, sheeny red, Sailor Aurora is. Yeah. That's the brightest, sheeniest red I can think of. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
You have at least one of those bottles.
Aurora?
Right? Yeah.
I might have two.
Yeah.
I think that's another one I bought from Celeste. I think I got
sold
Aurora
out on the loaner pens.
Contemplating what to do next. We should make more of those. I mean, they're dope.
Yeah, but you don't see people to loan pens. So
oh, that's
maybe wait it out a few months and then
wait until you might need to loan a pen to somebody.
And then you can make a second batch.
Well, there are people who are still working in offices, so
me, yeah.
Like you, yeah. If you had to loan somebody a big stick, you should take one to work to just sign things with.
I have lots of pens or ballpoints that I use at work as well.
Mm-hmm. And then the last one.
Ooh. Wow.
I did not sleep well last night at all. My stomach was all messed up. Same?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And you woke me up all early.
I did.
Well.
The last one is this one, and this is actually a review pen sent out by Dromgools. Michael Dromgool sent this out for me. This is the TWSBI Diamond 580 ALR. They're really tacking stuff onto that one. In Prussian blue.
Have you liked it?
I do like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've had a few days now.
Have? Yep. So the thing with these pens is I'd never gotten a 580.
Yeah.
Didn't have any ALs.
Yep.
And I certainly didn't have an ALR.
Yep.
So this is a whole bunch of things. I bought the original 530. 530, I think, was the original number.
Yeah.
The orange one, way back in the old days.
Do you like it a lot better than that one?
You know, I haven't gotten the orange one out to see.
Oh.
Let me see if it's over here. No. Let me see if I can find the orange one right quick.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. It's got to be in one of these, I think.
Kat thought she was going to get fed.
Haha. Joke's on you.
Nope. These are all pen cases over here of him trying to look through.
I thought that was it, but it wasn't.
Did the orange one crack? Multiple times, right? Yeah.
It cracked so many times that it has none of the original parts.
Yep, no parts are original. I was thinking about getting a 580. Then I realized the 4 I already owned would be a problem.
No, it's not in there.
What ink did you put in the TWSBI?
Well, I'll tell you what ink I put in the TWSBI.
Okay.
Here we go.
TBA.
Got it. She over there. So, this actually cracked so many times that it's not even like one color. So, this is my old 530. Actually, the cap is a 580 cap. How about that? Yeah, it turns out it is. So this was the original, the 530. This section might be original.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can see it doesn't actually match the orange of the barrel.
Not quite.
Yeah. So the barrel cracked, the cap cracked, like it cracked all around here, I want to say, and like the ring fell off. Happened to my original 700 as well.
I remember that.
Piston knob broke.
I don't know that, but
what else broke? I want to say the housing thing here broke on the nib.
That's
like,
common.
Pretty much every piece of this pen has broken, except for maybe this section. This might be original.
Yeah. Wow.
But everything else is different. So how do I like it compared to this? Well, let's see. This one is the ALR is definitely a lot heavier than even this one with the mismatched parts. The thing I've been wondering about is the section, because I don't remember how the section feels on this one. I don't know. I might like the original section a little bit better.
Is that a triangle one?
No, it's round.
It's a round one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the section is like maybe a little bit more slippery on this.
Even with the ribs, huh?
I think the ribs actually really help. I think if the ribs weren't there, it would be way too slippery. But it's also really new. So I think as this gets like kind of worn down maybe a little bit, maybe it'll be slightly less. But this has like a nice, it's like really catches your finger a little bit better, this plastic, I think.
Interesting.
But I mean, it's nice. And the ALR just looks way better than the original. Yeah. Like 580, 530.
It does, for sure.
It's so much better looking.
Yeah.
And this whole assembly.
The blue inside, it looks a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a better looking pen.
Yeah. How much did you pay for the orange one?
I don't think they've ever really changed the price.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think the price has been pretty constant on this one. I don't remember, $50 or $60. I think is what they currently are now for these two. So something like that. But I mean, this is their first generation pen. Yeah. So I've had it for
a long time, a very long time.
I mean, it's got to be like 8 years or something at least.
At least.
I don't know, very long time. So yeah. What ink is in the TWSBI? Well, I'll tell you what ink is in the TWSBI. I don't remember. Oh, I remember. It's Monteverde Confidence Blue.
Confidence Blue.
You remember I got all those Monteverde inks.
Oh, I have not forgotten. Yeah.
Yeah, I had forgotten about them until actually I inked this. I'm like, what am I gonna put in this thing? Because I wanted something that was like I hadn't used, but that I would kind of understand. Like I knew what it would be like. Yeah. And so I went for the Monteverde because their ink all seems pretty much the same with a few outliers.
Yeah, sure.
And this one looked cool, so I was like, let's do that.
Yeah.
One thing about the Prussian blue that surprised me is that it's teal and not blue.
Yeah.
Which. Like Prussian blue is a vintage ink color, you know?
For sure, yeah.
This is definitely more of a teal.
Not Diamine Prussian blue?
I don't have it.
Oh, no.
Or if I do, it's like in a sample that's crammed in the back of that cabinet.
You just want to ignore, just have them there. Like with my nail polish, it's just there. You just don't look into them. It's just overwhelming.
Also, I didn't remember that I'm not sure if I have Prussian blue. Let me I'll look. Because I'm curious. Where's my mouse? There we are. FPC. Oh my goodness. .ink. Oh my goodness.
He is not typing well. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there.
Maybe I should have eaten something today. I don't know.
It's Pizza Friday, everybody.
Oh, it's Pizza Friday and I'm into it. Let's see. It's thinking.
I ate terribly this week too. I tell you what.
No, I don't have Prussian blue.
Well.
So, nope. All right, good. I'm off the hook for that one. Because I don't have it. I can't possibly do it. I should do a group buy of what? All the plastic ones were 50? What do you mean? Oh, the plastic pens. Yeah, $50. That seems about right. I think about getting the 580. Oh, you read that one already. The TWSBI of Theseus. That's right. Actually, my blue one is the same way. It has a smoke cap. My original VAC 700, all those pieces broke too. Except for that one, I think the barrel is original, and everything else around it has been replaced.
That sounds possible, yeah.
Including the nib. I never got a nib for that I liked.
Really?
Yeah. So the original nib, the original nib on that, I think, was a Bach.
Okay.
And
really, they had a Bach one, huh?
Yeah. So they start with a Bach number 6 in the TWSBI VAC 700. And then right after I bought mine, they switched to Yovo. Yeah. And so when I contacted them, because that nib just wouldn't write. It was just bad. Yeah. This was before you were a nibsmith.
Oh,
but it was a very bad nib, and so he's like, "Well, let me send you one of the new ones because they're supposed to be better."
With this
the flow was just garbage. Like it's super inconsistent. Wouldn't write. So I got the Yovo one, and it was also a medium, and it was like kind of okay, but it wasn't very good. So I took those out and I put in like Knox nibs from iPen Store, which is now Birmingham Pen Company. So yeah, there was like a whole. Everything on that pen has been changed. I mean, I really like that pen. It's really good. And I bought one of the 700Rs. And I like that one a lot too. But yeah, it was just a problem. Wow, 20. Thanks very much, Plains Crafter.
Wow.
Look at that super chat. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, look, it shows up here. That's fun.
That is so nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was gonna.
Pizza Friday, indeed.
Yeah. Yep.
Rick said he was going to go to Drawn Ghouls tomorrow, but Houston's back in semi-lockdown. Yeah. I mean...
Yeah.
We are now staying in phase 2, and they have mandated that you use a face covering, a mask in public here.
Actually, that went into effect an hour ago.
An hour ago. Yeah. We were out yesterday because we went and got those snacks. Not many people wearing masks.
I think I counted 2 other people,
besides
not counting
us.
us.
Yeah. So 4 people in a gas station that was not slow necessarily.
Yeah. Yep. I really appreciate the super chat.
Yeah.
One of the things about YouTube's like super chat and ad stuff is you have to get to $100 before they'll give you any money.
Yeah.
So that is a huge help in getting there. Thank you very much.
For 100%. Like,
oh, you know what? My text is not up in the corner. I don't have my little text bubble with my stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, that's missing.
I thought something. It seemed a little more compact.
Seemed like there was more like less stuff up there.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can even do it. Let's see.
Now you can get Audrey that cheesy bread with that money. Yeah, David.
What my wife wants, my wife gets.
I might even get some cinnamon sticks too. Look, it's quarantine, so you gotta get that 19 pounds. You get 19 pounds, right?
The COVID 19 pounds. I gotta put my PO box.
Good thing you're doing it on the screen so everyone can see it, that you're not doing it very good at typing today.
No, they can't see that. It's fine.
Oh, really?
Wait, maybe they can.
Yeah, they can.
At least it's huge,
I know. Oh, wow.
I'm 3/4 professional.
The mandating mask seems odd to you. Not if you live in a place that nobody wears them and it's spreading like crazy. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Everyone should be wearing a mask. Everybody as much as possible when you're around anyone else.
Put it in the doorway. There we go. Did you see the new Lamy Glacier Blue Studio? No. I'm gonna go look. I don't have a Lamy Studio.
No.
How do y'all like the Lamy Studio? I've never even really used one. Oh, that looks... Is that it? No, that's Aquamarine. No, I haven't seen it. Scraggles, hush! Glacier Edition. Well... I don't know. It's a different pen. No, I haven't seen it. Oh, wait, here we go. There's a Reddit post. Maybe this will be it. Oh, it's a YouTube. I don't know, man. Nope, I haven't seen it. Probably be cool, though. Mask to be mandated in most cities in Arizona now. Yeah, Arizona's another one that's the thing. Tony doesn't wear a mask. He hasn't left his house in 3 months.
Perfect.
Fair.
The safest way, if you're not going out, don't wear a mask.
Oh, the Lamy...
That's perfectly fine.
The Lamy YouTube account posted it, so it's going to be this one. All right, let's see if I can get it. I didn't want to do a YouTube video because... Yeah. Oh, snap.
As a science person, I'm going to be recommending what scientists recommend. So...
Laura says she has a Lamy Studio ballpoint she found on a sidewalk. Best sidewalk pen ever.
Wow.
What do you think about this?
That looks... I mean, it looks like the section's going to be slippery.
Yeah, is it a slippery section on those things?
It looks really nice.
Yeah.
I like that blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's really nice. Yeah. It's like, it's barely blue. It's like
an icy... It reminds me of my Decimo.
Like it's icy? Did she just get you with claws?
That and my shirt that is very sensitive to being ripped.
Yeah, it's a YouTube on a YouTube. YouTube's all the way down. Yeah.
Oh, see you later, David.
Yeah,
Hope you have some
care.
pizza.
Oh yeah, 6:06. That is time for that.
It is.
YouTube account. Also, the updated dialogues are there. Oh man.
So many things we don't know.
I should probably follow the Lamy YouTube account. Subscribed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. New. Ow! You gotta stop! Ow! She just clawed my toes! Okay. I'm into that. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't like where that button is.
I don't think it's a button. I think it's just a roll stop.
I don't like where that roll stop is. That
Really?
looks like a button.
Why is that?
Because I want to hold my hand, my finger's going to be hitting it.
Oh, you do cross your finger over the top, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a weird nib angle, but my hand angle is different than others. So I think
your grip is weird.
the grip is weird.
Yeah.
That's the thing about vanishing points and decimos. That clip is all over where I write. So
Danielle says yes, it is. I think it's about whether it's a slippery section. You can get one with a rubber grip on it.
oh,
Yeah, have the Scala Glacier. Yeah, that's the one I saw. I didn't know if it was the same finish or not, so I didn't want to post it. Glacier looks nice, but after Aquamarine last year, is it too close? I don't know. I didn't buy the Aquamarine either. So.
well, I wish it was a button that did something.
Oh, he's talking about the studio that we were talking about.
They're saying that it's a roll stop, not a button.
Okay. We're talking about two different things at the same time.
Yeah. I wish it was a button.
What do you want that button to do?
Change the nib to a different size.
Magic button. All right. Not fond of your studio. The section is slippery and you have one with an anodized section. Yeah, it's a roll stop, not a button. I get it. Yeah.
You guys are not seeing Scraggle. She's being cute over here, though.
That dog. The rule now that retractable fountain pens have to have some kind of obstruction near the grip. Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Why?
What is that?
It's always the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you're cute.
Yeah, they could just put that on the bottom of the pen where you'd never touch it with your hand. It could just be on the other end.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why is it on the top or the
know.
nib? Yeah.
I don't know. The old dialogue didn't have that, right? It had a clip, and the clip would recess itself into the pen when you had the nib out.
Right, yeah.
So, I don't. It's totally. So this doesn't have a clip anymore.
No.
So they got rid of that whole mechanism. Just here to buy about 10 bottles each, Lammy. Nice. Looks like it has the same nib as the old Dialogue 3. Yeah, it looks like it does, which is the same nib as like everything else, just the gold nib. You're with Audrey for a button on the Dialogue to switch the nib size. Yeah, I'm into that too. Make a magic pen. Yep. Looks like the Emporium nib. That's all interchangeable. Yeah, I mean it could be the Emporium nib, but those are interchangeable, like you said. So.
If you have a multi-pen, and why can't we have a multi-pen nib? You know.
Space.
I mean, engineers can be working on that.
I mean, there's this one. This is kind of like that. The Pilot Justice 95. So I gotta do a review of that one soon. A friend of mine sent that out so I could check it out.
Evan is getting a Dialogue 3 tomorrow. Oh,
nice. Congrats. Have they changed? What's the price on that Dialogue 3, if you don't mind me asking, Evan? I haven't checked. I've not checked. It seems smaller. The Dialogue, the new Dialogue 3.
I think BG pens. They tried to make it a clipless and then added a roll stop.
Yeah. Well, because there's this rule. I don't know if you've heard about it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you make a retractable fountain pen, you got to put some weird stuff right in the grip area.
Perfect.
Yeah. They're like, where would Audrey not like there to be an obstruction?
Where my hand writes? Yeah.
Yeah. You like the navy color, but overall the 3 looks better to you? Of the CC. Oh. No idea what the CC and Dialogue CC... Is it cartridge converter?
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Overall the 3 looks better. Yeah, I don't know. I do like the clip in the Dialogue 3 is like the coolest thing, where it like sucks itself into the into the pen. I think that's neat. I don't know.
I don't think it retracts because they showed the nib out with the button there, so I don't think that's the thing.
You know what?
My stomach is growling like crazy, so if you can hear it, I'm sorry.
They can't hear it. You're just telling me what you
Well, no, I mean, it's awesome.
Is this like a... Oh, here we go. I'm roll it back a little bit. See.
It sort of looked like it was...
No, it's a reflection.
No, it's a reflection, yeah.
No, it looks like it's just there all the time. That's a weird choice. It's not going to bother me because my grip won't care about that. But yeah, maybe it's rounded and it wouldn't bother you.
I just don't like that it could be in a different spot.
Yeah. They got to deal into them together, so I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Just put it at the other end of the pen. It doesn't need to be there. I mean, it looks nice. It's a good visual feature. But they could have done that without making it raised, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I agree. I think it looks nice, but I don't know. I'd want to see it in person. I like the way they did the end. I think the end of this pen looks nice.
The wave.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I'm into that.
Yeah. Stylized, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different.
Looks like on the CC they dropped the Dialogue 3 nib for the normal one. I thought the Dialogue 3 just had the normal gold nib in it. There's another nubbin under the pen, just isn't showed any of the product shots. Really?
Why? What is there?
Maybe there's some mechanical thing, but I wouldn't think so the way those are made. I mean, it's not a click out, it's a twist, so it just would... That seems weird, man.
If that doesn't go in and out, then can't that just be the roll stop?
Oh, wait. The video is all renders, so maybe it retracts on the real one. I'm sure that they would render it retracted. This is renders? That's some good renders.
Somebody was saying that the sound was loud.
Oh, yeah, I can't control that, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I actually could have controlled that. I didn't control that, sorry about that. Yeah. It's just a roll stuff they could have placed. Yeah, that's where, yeah. Oh, you were kidding. Look, that seems like a perfectly, like, a thing that somebody would do. I mean, I've got this Curados on my desk with its weird, like, nubbin on the bottom.
Right? Oh.
Weird nubbin on the top.
It's...
Like, even if you take off the clip, it's still got this one, like, ridge that goes in this slot. I don't know. It doesn't bother me, because that's where I put... Actually, I kind of like it just fine. It's where I put my fingers. I'll tell you what, though. I keep reaching for this Curados.
Even with the broken feed?
Yeah. Because it doesn't affect the writing at all. I should probably ask luxury brands about that.
Hi again.
Yeah, hey, bud. How's it going?
He likes to lick hands.
He's like, what I would like is cat food in my cat dish.
He would.
The pictures you've seen just show one extrusion. Yeah, right. Yeah, he was kidding, but it would be fun if it was there. The Dialogue 3 has a breather hole. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a pen I don't have. There's feta. We were talking about Grafs earlier, man.
Yeah.
So.
We needed your knowledge.
But yeah. If you told me there's a nub on the bottom, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably.
Why not? Yeah. Also, it sometimes gives you a little electric shocks through your fingers because Lammy's going to Lammy. Guesses that it retracts because it seems based on the other dial. I mean, I would think so too. Evan will let us know. I'll next week we'll probably know. I really like the Curados. So when I take notes for my classes, and I take a lot of notes for my classes, when I'm...
Wow, you're having an issue with that.
I am a problem today. Like when I'm grading stuff, I just like make hash marks. I'm getting a granola bar or something before we leave.
Yeah, we got it.
But it means I'm reading a paper and like I don't want to just hold an uncapped pen in my hand because it dries out. But this guy is just it's right there. It's for whatever reason I'm liking it better than my vanishing point for that use. So
it's just not for me.
What, the Curados?
Yeah.
It's a weird looking pen.
Well, not just that, but the whole like it's just not doesn't fit my hand that well, and it is weird.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know why I like this so much, but I do. It's just
again, I don't love the vanishing point either. I like the Decimo size better.
Yeah, definitely. The Curados is the same weight as the vanishing point, by the way. I don't know if we did that live.
Didn't we do the weights because we were doing...
We might have done that live on here, and maybe that's where I found that out. But yeah, it weighs exactly the same, which is totally weird, right? Understanding is the mechanism is the same as the Dialogue 3, then I'm not sure the roll stop is retracted.
Right.
Well, I mean, the Dialogue 3 included a mechanism to retract a thing. You'd think they could retract a thing here, too. I don't know. +1 for Curados with cracked feed. Still love yours. Yeah. I heard that they're going to replace all those, but I haven't heard any details about it yet.
I haven't heard anything.
I'm kind of holding off on doing the review until I hear what they're going to do about that fix.
Goodness. It's a threat display.
He really is showing me all the giant teeth. This cat has the biggest teeth on a house cat I've ever seen. They don't even fit in his mouth. He's like a saber-toothed house cat.
Last thing we got to do before, because I'm hungry, and it's 6:16.
Okay.
Ink sample.
Oh, yeah. Ink sample.
You really threw that.
I did. So, I got a message from Ken Crooker, who runs the St. Louis Pen Show. And they're not going to have the St. Louis Pen Show this year.
Obviously.
Because plague. Retracting the roll stop would not make sense. It makes sense to me, man. I mean, when you're holding it, I don't know. But they were already working on an ink and stuff, and so he said, "Hey, you want to check out a sample of the ink?" And it got here this morning. Like we only talked about this like maybe a day or two ago. This was a really fast shipping.
So fast.
super duper fast. So I have this. This is Mr. Nose. If you want to move, bud, I'm gonna do. I know. Mwah! I love you. Now get down. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do a little swatchy thing here. Do I have a? Oh, I don't have one. Do this. See what it looks like. This is the 2020. Yeah, it is purple. It is indeed. Bam. I made a mess of these two.
Did?
I think probably you ought to drive today.
Do you want me to get you a bar or something?
I mean, not right now. I don't want to eat on the air. That'd be gross.
That's what we did yesterday.
That was the joke. That was the joke I was making. It was a good joke.
Hee hee.
All right. Can you watch him and make sure he doesn't? Yeah, thanks.
Come on. Stay there. Nope.
Okay.
Stay there. Nope.
Keep him over there. All right.
Thank you.
There we go. It's not coming up the right color on here. I was so happy that this camera was working better, and it is still not picking up purples right. Mr. Nose, you need to behave yourself. That was quite the move there, Audrey.
Thank you.
This is impossible to show on camera.
It's not that dark.
Is this one working? See, this one comes up pretty much perfectly. This one also comes up just fine. This one is entirely wrong.
Yep.
I'm going to have to... I'll do a review.
You want to take a picture of it?
I wonder if that would work.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
take a picture of it. See if that'll... Hi, Scrags. What are you doing? Do want... Please sell to me, St. Louis folk. Yeah. This is called the Meet Me in St. Louis 2020 Stay Home Purple. And it's a really nice purple, actually. It's kind of... How would you describe it? It's like a grape purple.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very grapey sort of purple. It comes up blue. That blue color that's showing on the screen is nice, but it's not what this color is. It's purple. This camera, it picks up all kinds of purples, but it won't pick up this purple. Oh, you texted it to me.
Your phone's bigger.
Well, that's true. Let's see. I'm gonna laugh pretty hard if it'll show a picture of it correctly. No, it won't. It comes off blue here. Whoa. Weird.
Show it on the bottom one. See if that...
Nope. Not even close. So what that tells me is it's not a physical... Well, you can see this little light flashing. You can't see that in real life. Crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. Instagram it? Yeah, I'll Instagram it for sure. And I'll do it with... So when I do it with this camera has really good color.
Yeah.
So when I do my review of it, it'll be correct. And I'll do that pretty soon because I don't really know what date the stuff is.
Yeah, I'm not sure when stuff's
but
happening.
soonish. They're going to have like an online makers fair, he was saying. So instead of having a pin show, they'll have like an online makers fair situation. You can... what are we doing? Smearing ink? Yeah, sometimes.
Is it showing up?
Not
That's
really,
with
but
the
that's a
writing
note, so
of it. I think he was using that ink. So that maybe...
Probably so. I just want to make sure there wasn't anything on here I didn't want to show to the world.
There.
Let's see, does it show up? Nope, looks blue there too. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Color's a little warm today. It's, yeah, I don't know. The color, this all seems like it's the color that we are more or less. But yeah, this won't come up. But yeah, it's a nice grapey purple. It's a royal purple sort of situation, I think.
It is.
But yeah, I'll have that up
It's
on
a royal
Instagram.
purple.
That'll be easier. So, and I can color correct that thing. These cameras, man. I don't know.
Yep.
It's a webcam thing. Just like they don't do well at that. So
I think that you will be able to buy the ink at the Makers Fair. Yeah.
Yes, as far as I know, that's when it's going to be available.
Yeah.
I don't really have details. Send a separate. Yeah, he said I'll send you a separate email with details about the virtual pen fair, virtual maker fair event. So when I have those details, I'll let you know. I'll definitely tell stuff because I'm into it. Color's a little warm. Maybe we can buy the ink at the Makers Fair. Maybe you can. You definitely can. Get my puppy eyes and wallet ready. Nice. Nice. Vivid and dark. Yeah, it is vivid and dark. It's just not that color.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got to go because Audrey's starving and apparently I'm all out of blood sugar or something. Katie, seriously?
Yep.
and these cats are going to eat our faces.
They are. They're starving. Oh, it's like they've never been fed.
If we should have fed them this week.
Yeah, well.
Maybe next week, if they're good. And they're not. Okay. So thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for another Mike Eats Stuff from a Gas Station.
Yeah, we'll see if you like Funyuns.
See if I like Funyuns. These are regular old Funyuns. Somebody messaged me yesterday to say that they made a steakhouse Funyun, and it tasted exactly like Bloomin' Onions.
I've not tried that.
Yeah, apparently it's hard to find or might not exist anymore. But they're like, that was the best Funyun.
We will enjoy our pizza. Thank you. We're very hungry.
I will. And thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, Planescrafter.
Nice.
Yeah, very kind. And if you want to send mail, I am writing letters.
Yeah.
I'm actually catching up on my my pile. So if you send a letter to this P.O. box,
you can get it.
Yeah,
you often check it on Saturdays, so you might check it tomorrow.
I mostly check on Saturdays, unless I know a thing is coming, but mostly Saturdays. Yeah. And I will eventually write back. I'm catching up on stuff from Inkoraimo, so that was February.
Well, look, you are doing it though.
They call it snail mail for a reason.
That's true.
And that's the reason. So, all right, so we're gonna go get some pizza, get some new dog food for this picky-eating dog. Put some.
Hope you guys have a good weekend and the dust storm that we're gonna be having this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's Dust Storm 2020.
Yeah. Why not? You know.
Why not? Right? Why not? All right, that's it. We gotta go. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Peace out, everybody.
Say goodbye, Mike.
Goodbye, Mike.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.